We're going live, guys, okay? Quiet now. Clear the comms. 3, 2, 1. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Tales of the Tabletop. I'm your host, Rowan 6, Room 6 Entertainment, and welcome to a beautiful live stream that we have started here. Last time they were investigating the town. They figured out the grandmom who was running the candy store wasn't who she was, and disappeared and fled. Literally, disappeared, as in invisible. And because of this, they had very little leads. They also figured out there was a mansion that was being used for some reason. And when they got there, it was burnt to the ground. Following back on their previous information, they decided to investigate the church. But the captain of the guard warned them that they're going to need the mayor's permission to do so. So for less than a night, he went to the general and decided to ask the general to get a meeting with the mayor tomorrow. As you guys are taking a long rest, okay? You guys sleeping, of course. You guys, I'm assuming all of you have taken a long rest, right? You're not skipping your rest.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Of course.
The sun rises up one more time. As you guys wake up, what do you guys do?
Head up and get... Sorry.
We'll be starting from the top of the order, so Valor Bauer? I can't pronounce names, I'm sorry. Mr. Smiley Face.
Mr. Smiley Face? What the
Mr. Face.
Which face are you talking about?
I'm talking about our guy with the fucking emojis for his name.
You mean Virus?
Virus, thank you. Virus.
Yes.
What are you doing?
I shall wake up and start searching around the ship to find something to eat, since I'm not used to the ship, so I'm floating around looking for breakfast.
As you're floating around, you go to the lower decks. You smell something really nice in the air. As you head to the kitchen, you notice there's a big man with a sledgehammer right next to him. Always right next to him ever since the Zale. He's chopping up food. He has a good breakfast egg stew going on. Some omelets and bacon he's cooking up as he's chopping up some vegetables to make for lunch. He sees you flying in and is like, "What do you want?"
Well, I'm gonna fly up to him and go, that smells good. Can I have some?
Sure. Give me a second. He grabs a little teacup for you, and he pours a little thing, like a little toy cup, because a little bowl for you, and here. And he's like, I'm gonna worry about
Okay,
servings for you. Much
Anybody else
servings for
hear me?
you. Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Virus?
Yeah, I just heard you.
Okay. He grabs a little toy teacup from the little kid that he had from upstairs. He's been washing them for her. He's like, here. He pours the little soup into it, puts it on the ground for you with a piece of bacon and a drink.
Thank you.
And a shot glass full of water.
Grab it and then fly off to a high shelf and sit down and eat.
As you struggle to even lift the little baby plate, you fly to the shelf nearby, right next to some radishes. And you start munching. Okay, pack attack.
I'm going to go ahead and head over to the chef as well.
Okay.
Give him a wave. Hey, Thor. How's it holding up?
Did I name him Thor?
You did.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. It is Thor. Yeah, Thor Simon. That's right. I'm just writing my names real quick. Sorry.
When the player actually remembers the name of the NPC.
What? Yeah.
And the DM doesn't.
And it's like,
That's funny about that.
hi. Here for breakfast? It's a little early, but okay. He gets you a nice bowl with a side of bacon and a glass of water on the table.
I'm already digging in.
As you chow down, you do notice that the little fairy is literally on the shelf near you. Right by some radishes, and he's literally eating from a teacup from the little kid.
Seems about right. I mean, he doesn't look like he would eat much. I'd be surprised if he ate too much more than that. A bowl like this would be bigger than he is.
I had a character that was a fairy that he ate like mountains of food. He was a chef fairy. It was no joke.
Where did he put it all?
That was the thing. People theorized for centuries. Where did he put it all? But no answer was found.
The fairy actually ate a bag of holding, so he kept on eating, and it went into the bag of holding over and over again. So
Yeah, his mouth is a void. Later on, I did add into the lore that the mouth was a void thanks to the god of cooking. That he has a bottomless pit.
I'm sorry.
Of a stomach.
God of cooking?
Yes, the orcish god of cooking. There is a god of cooking. I am not joking you. There is a god of cooking.
No.
Yes.
Correct.
Oh my god, no.
He was a cleric cook. Yeah, he was a cleric cook. He worshipped the god of cooking.
Cleric? He's a god of cooking.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Somebody has not been to Japan.
Somebody!
Literally everything.
Somebody's flabbergasted.
No.
Well, I'm known for making really unique characters when it comes to D&D.
No. God of wine, I understand. God of like fucking entertainment. Yeah, I can see
being a battle fairy with a paring knife as my weapon, and as a bowl for a helmet, and as like what's it called, a plate for a shield. I worship the god of cooking.
Bravo. Bravo. Anyway,
I was the most terrifying thing in the battlefield.
It's just fucking pop like a Danish in this character's mouth.
All his food was like healing stuff, so that was a cool thing about it.
Just imagine this, your fairy chef. It's like popping in like a Danish.
Okay.
Using intimidation check.
Okay, as we are going on, Ray, what are you doing?
Possible actually doesn't feel too hungry, so he's gonna start off with a little morning prayer.
Okay. You're praying. He gets out of bed. You sit right by your seat. You light a candle, and you start praying.
Oh, sacred flame, we beseech you to light our path and bathe us in the holy warmth. Protect us from the unholy things that await us in the dark, and smite down our enemies with your righteous fury.
Oh, that was a perfect prayer.
I was not expecting it.
There's actually are prayers in the Book of the Sacred Flame if you need them.
Yeah.
We are now on to. Is that it? Is that it? You praying basically?
Yeah.
Okay, Reddick?
So it's morning.
Yes, it is morning.
Uh, First I check up on the girl. Then I check up on my investment, aka the drunk.
He is literally sitting watch sipping some beer. He doesn't look drunk whatsoever. The Goliath is literally just looking overboard, doing his job, guarding. He has his weapon now. He's all armored up. Just sipping his beer as he just looks overboard, watching the streets go by and making sure no one approaches the ship. And you see him patrolling around the ship.
I just think to myself, while a drunk, he is professional at least in some aspects.
He is one of the dumbest guys you can have, but he's the most honest and the most loyal, long as you give him beer and money.
Sounds about right.
The only way to a man's heart: beer and money.
Food and beer.
Food and beer.
Money.
He's a true mercenary.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I want to just want to go through the bottom of the ship, run a check on the system, make sure everything's working fine, the holes all patched, stuff like that.
Everything is working fine on the ship. Please roll an investigation check first.
Something I'm not at all good at. Oh,
15. Okay. As you are walking around, you do notice that something seems off in the in the hull of the ship where the engine is. As you look around, you notice that somebody's been messing with the systems. You don't know what they've been doing with the systems, but it's gonna take you a while to figure out what they've done. But somebody's been messing around with the controls.
Can I take time to learn if what they've done has improved or worsened what they do?
Yes.
Or would another investigation or
That would be, you already rolled your investigation. It's gonna take you time in this case. So
bet. Alright, I'll take that.
you just know something's wrong, and now you're investigating. You know what I mean? What's wrong?
Yep, I just want to know if it's making something worse and putting us in danger, or if it has somehow improved the efficiency of the machine.
Okay, meta.
I am going to head to the kitchen just to grab something to eat. A quick bite.
As you head into the kitchen, you notice immediately that Shadow is there, right? Shadow. Shadow's there, and Virus is there as well. Virus is on the shelf there, right by some radishes, eating from a teacup. Looks to be a bowl of soup with a side of bacon. Same as Shano, but she's actually eating out of a proper bowl with a side of bacon and a cup of water. As you come in, and it's like, here, let me get you some breakfast. For Scoffs, as he gets a bigger bowl for you, and he pours in a decent amount, and he hands you with a nice hot, steaming hot bowl. Looks to be like some egg soup. And it's like it smells from eggs, but it has this creamy texture to it. It has some of these the crepes. Looks to be like cheese on top. Some nice broccoli in it as well.
Damn, this is like an anime food bowl right there.
Yeah, it's like a food bowl. And he gets you a side of bacon. The bacon looks, average dry bacon that you guys got from rations. You see that he's actually trying to extend the rations and make them into proper meals. Basically, it looks like what he's doing.
Thank
As
you.
is right for a proper cook.
Some of the ingredients you did notice that they weren't on the ship when you were here. When you figured what last time.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
The cook does say, "Oh, by the way, I took the liberty to get some goods."
Did you check to see if they were cursed?
Of course, first thing I did.
Good. Thank you, Thor, for the breakfast. Really mean it. He then takes a big whiff of it and just licks his lips, ready to devour that meal. Mm-mm-mm. It smells very good, Thor, not gonna lie.
Good. So what you gonna be eating for a couple days? As he notices everybody getting their full and stuff. You see the battle hardened Goliath fighter like slide down the stairs, hit his head on the top of the doorway. He's like, "Oh, sorry. Hey Thor, give me another jug of ale and some bacon." And as he sits down awkwardly in the corner, as the kitchen is now full, everybody's huddled around the main table, and he gets like a big bowl. And it's like nice big bowl of bacon. As he munches on it like violently, like if he was eating like a giant like chicken leg or meat leg, turkey leg on it. As he drinks his beer. "Boss, it seems I've been investigating around the area. I didn't see anyone last night, but I think somebody snuck aboard. I didn't hear anyone, but as I was searching around, I found some evidence of a grappling hook on our ends. Either they're really sneaky." As he takes another big bite of his bacon, as he has it all grumped up into like one big chunk. Then they're all properly sliced, and he's just eating it like a barbarian. Apparently they got in and out pretty quickly. I'm the only one on board, so I can't cover every part of the ship all the time. You know what I mean? When I'm guarding.
That's fair.
I'm about to eat this and hit the hay for an hour or two, if that's alright. I was up all night,
Of course, take your rest. Then get
Thanks,
up.
boss.
All right, everyone. I want to double check this ship to make sure nothing else is tampered with. We have a big day today, and we cannot let this meeting screwed up.
He actually rolled a natural 20 on his fucking spotting check when he was up this morning, which is really cool.
Yes.
So he was like, "Yeah, but I kind of had to let this happen." So he told you. So he munches on his thing as he's drinking, like chugging some beer down. As you guys get up and you start looking around, you see Sevens in the engine room, like investigating nozzles and stuff, checking the book of the instruction manual, making sure everything's okay. And as you guys do approach him, Sevens, you do figure out that somebody took the flame crystal that powers the whole system.
Fucking shit.
That's not good.
The flame crystal is an orb that basically constantly emits flame. It's like a pilot light to your ship that heats up your water.
One thing's for sure, someone is trying to keep us here.
And said someone's about to die.
Mm.
You don't fuck with my ship.
All right, we need double guards. We need double patrols on this ship.
Can I investigate a little more to see if they've like left anything behind that lets me know who
Whoever's
or
speaking,
what?
I can't hear you.
You already rolled your investigation. Somebody else can roll their investigation.
Sad face.
So that you are very quiet.
Sorry about that. Better?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah,
Awesome.
Let me start playing some soundboards. Huh?
I'll try to investigate, but I'm kind of at a disadvantage because I don't know the ship.
Can I assist? Like, show him what's what?
Yes.
Perfect.
So I can roll straight then?
Yes, you can roll straight investigation.
Alright, here we go.
Might do better than us. Let's be honest here.
23.
Yeah.
23.
Nice.
Damn.
Go.
That's why we have an intelligent build finally. Hurrah.
Raw.
Basically, as you look around, you do notice, like you do notice like footprints that were just met in the dust from all the steam buildup. It's all from the steam buildup and in the condensation in the room. There's like these little footprints on the wood and some of the
I'm
metal.
gonna point it out to everybody. Hey guys, look! We got some footprints over here.
Can one of us identify the footprints? Know which species it is?
With the 23, he notices it's a lot smaller. So maybe a dwarf or a gnome or a smaller
This is definitely a
type of
small
person.
creature.
Yeah. Not really. You can't really tell because they've been wearing shoes. It's not like it's a monster or anything.
But it's just someone small.
Yeah. Somebody small and very nimble on their feet.
Okay, it can't be
Well-
Captain, because, well, he was with us. Plus, we saw him walk away. Not that fast, to be honest here. None of the dwarves are, like, nimble.
Yeah.
Keep
But
in mind,
They're not a
these
fae
illusion
because we
magic.
fly.
Goblin, do you think?
Maybe? But there's also kobolds as well. They're fast as
Do
well.
they wear shoes?
Looking
think
at
some
Chionado, she's wearing no shoes. She has like these bracelets on her feet.
Some may. I don't know. How's the shoe print? Is like a regular shoe print, or can you like tell? Like
It's
they
a
have
it's a
bigger
regular
fingers?
it's a regular shoe print. But you
Okay.
can't really you only make out barely enough out of the shoe because he's mostly on his toes and he's moving looks like he was moving very slyly towards the front end of the ship on the second deck.
So we're looking for a nimble-ish short person.
Yeah, it is leading to the front end of the ship on the second level of the deck.
I'm gonna follow the footprints and see if I can find where they left or came in or whatnot.
I'll follow as well.
As
Yeah,
you
might as well.
as you follow in as well, you start heading into the back where it starts leading down into the main hole. And as you follow the prints, it goes and you notice that there is a hole, a size for a creature a small size, in the bottom of the ship, leading straight down with a rope.
There's a rope here. It's very suspicious. I'll fly down and see where it goes.
As you fly outside the ship, you notice there's nothing around really. Like has to be like their escape exit or something. Because there's no rope around here, and from your investigation skills and what you heard from the fighter, Goliath, he saw some scratch marks on a beginning of a grappling hook. So you assume he went up the top and down to the bottom and escaped from the bottom. Using
And
a
the
hole.
rope's still there?
The rope is still there, yes.
I'm gonna grab the very bottom end of the rope and fly back up with it.
Someone's definitely trying to keep us here.
So you now have a small creature-sized hole straight at the bottom of your floor, in the bottom of your hole.
So this is the plan. We finally took our shit. They fix this hole, give us back our fire gem, and we kill them.
Oh, do not kill them. Need to know why they took it.
Interrogation.
I look at the fairy. You're still in charge of interrogations, right?
Sounds like fun.
Still in
Maybe-
charge
Careful
of
with the cold,
interrogation.
careful, yeah, just careful with the cold this time.
Maybe one of us should be with the fairy just in case.
I'll be with him. I'll be with him.
I mean, I could do it.
But you're too tame. I'll be honest. Like you either get really mad really fast, or you just let it go wild.
Okay.
Let's be honest.
Question is,
boss.
where's this person we need to interrogate?
This is
Hold on,
also
out of
true.
character, Riddick. What are you saying?
Sorry, so I'm pretty much saying like your character gets angry really fast and then flies off a little bit, like off the handle.
Oh, like off, like
Yeah.
unhinged.
Yeah,
Yep.
especially when somebody's being like bullied and shit. You'd be like, time to kill.
So it's better to have someone that could keep a slightly clearer head, I'd say, for an interrogation.
That might
I
be
mean,
my job.
As you guys are investigating this, you start hearing a familiar voice up off top. Is anyone here? It's Captain of the Guard.
Captain?
You guys
I'll
go
say
up.
hi while you guys figure this out and cover the hole. I'm gonna fly out the hole and around the ship side, fly up to the captain.
The hole, is it like in a back room, back hidden corner?
No, it's literally smack down in the cargo hole. If I bring us to a
About-
second. It's like right here.
We have a dead body next to us. Awesome.
Oh,
That's
that
from the last
should
battle.
be gone.
Oh, right here.
Yeah, I'll just
Uh,
draw a circle for you guys. Don't worry.
Alright, I'll put a tarp over it.
Somebody falls in.
You put a hole in my ship.
Okay,
No,
now
I
we
put a
know-
box over it. I put a box that's big enough to like cover the whole thing over it, where it won't fall through.
Okay, and as you guys fly up, as you fly up to meet the head guardsman, he sees you and he's like, "Oh well, not too close there." Well, I got our meeting. Apparently, the med doesn't have a lot of time, so are you guys available now?
I don't know. They're taking care of something. They'll be up in a minute.
Yeah, because we're all still downstairs. He's the only one up there.
Yeah, I'm the only one who could just fly off the hole and go up fast.
Down to the group, I'm like, you guys go on ahead. I'll cover the hole up and see what else I can find.
Yeah, good call.
As you guys head up, and after covering the hole and everything, you meet the head guardsman, and he is escorted by 3 town guards. You recognize 2 of them, and one of them seems to be, the one you've also met as well. He's the one escorting you from the general back and forth. He's a constant face. It's like, I brought some backup just in case, but most likely they'll be staying outside the mansion. Making sure no one escapes, just in case if some suspicious shit is happening.
We unfortunately don't think that they're probably still there, but
Well, you can't be too careful. Are you guys available now? He has a very
wait,
tight
I'm still
schedule
not there.
today. Everybody's there. That's
Okay.
the problem. Everybody's there
Give
at
me
the moment.
just give me about 3 seconds to cast, and then I proceed to cast Mage Armor.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Because I would like to have that taken care of now, as opposed to potentially later. Almost.
Close. Close. Close.
I'm definitely glad I did not attempt to buff that higher. But yeah, and then after I do that, I proceed to salute. Ready, sir.
Okay. Follow me.
I will attempt to follow him in such a way that he can't keep track of me.
Why?
Good point. I'll keep following him normally.
I'm just gonna fly.
As
over
you
and
guys
land on
start
Seven's
entering,
head, just right.
wrong city town. Sorry. As you guys start re-entering the city, after getting off your ship, you start heading towards the district where the old house was burned. Passing that area, you start heading across the bridge into a more lustrous area. It's like nice mowed lawns, beautiful trees. There looks to be like a private church area there. Looks to be a little bit run down, like it hasn't been used in a very long time. But it is a church of the Sacred Flame. There are some members in convent there. But it's like very few people, more of caretakers anyway. As you guys start walking up the path, as the tile guards with you, they let you through all the security checkpoints, but just by the glance, knowing who's who, and you have an appointment. And as you finally start marching up the side of the cliffside, you start hearing the runnings of water. And as you look down, you do notice that this area, the island does have its own private lake. You didn't really see it before because it dips into the thing and it's covered usually by trees and buildings. But now you're up higher, you see like a waterfall streaming down into this lake. As you get to the top, you notice that there is a pumping station constantly keeping this nice looking waterfall going down. And as you cross the river to get to the mansion, it's a nice, beautiful mansion. Nice green grass, bushes. The mansion looks, marvelous. Has gold lining paint, some gold statues, marble statues, bronze statues. Works of art just littering the front yard. And as you finally get to the front door, it's a large mahogany door. Mahogany. It's engraved with many different types of runes and artwork. Some seem to glow with touch.
I can just imagine already Shanu figuring that out, like going, "Ooh, what does this one do?"
And as you approach, the door opens, swings open, and a maid picks her head out. Are you the 1 o'clock appointment?
Yes, we are.
Come in.
I follow the maid.
Please place your tokens onto the field where I just in front of the house.
Where the bridge is?
Yeah, where that walkway is, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just riding on Seven's head right now.
How do I place the token?
You go to your journal and then you just drag your character image from your name on the journal. You don't have to open your profile. You just drag it over. Here, I got it. I'll just make sure this is connected to you. There we go. Who else are we missing? Just Mystic, yeah. Mystic's on the ship. And as you guys finally approach the mountain, the mansion, you start hearing a symphony of band players constantly playing in the corner back there. As two people walk down the steps, all noble-like. As the maid signals you to walk in.
I'm gonna walk in.
You see
burning up Sutton's head,
you see
so-
a man that is like in a like really fat, but he has a nice beard. He looks to be human. He has like a marvelously fur coat that looks to be made from the finest wares. A golden necklace with the pendant of the sacred flame upon him. It's nice gold, thick, thing with the great flame as a symbol. And as you guys enter the building, he's like, right on time. Please, please. As he walk down the steps. May I present you my wife? As he turns to a woman that is absolute dead gorgeous. Not dead gorgeous. Like, you can't understand how this guy got this type of woman.
Wow, she's pretty.
Hurry.
Hey guys, isn't she pretty?
Yeah,
She's
she
like,
is.
thank you for your compliments. And she bows a bit, lifting her dress up in like a little bow. Oh yes, my wife, Salifia, beautiful, isn't she? As he kisses her on the cheek. No. We have a glorious Have you guys eaten breakfast yet?
We have, sir.
Then we'll have something light, maybe some coffee as well. Come this way. As he motions to the door over here, and as he pushes it open, revealing the dining hall. If I can get...
I'll be right back.
There we go.
I'm gonna get up and fly off, following the pretty lady.
Really like the pretty lady, huh? There we go. Just making sure I have all of this map thing. As the woman stands right by her husband as he sits down, she gestures to the seats as another servant. They're basically the woman and the mayor, her husband, has sat down at the table.
They sit down on that side.
Yeah. As they sit down, as it sit down, a woman wheels out like a teapot and nice china. Looks to be like tea and coffee. With some biscuits.
I'm gonna fly to the edge of the table and actually sit down on the table because there's no way those chairs would accommodate me.
Yeah. As the mayor, as the captain of the guard says, as he comes in as well. I should actually have his image right here. Give me a second. No, token, where are you? There we go.
the beginning.
As he comes over here, and as you guys all take your seats. If you want to be exactly on the chair, just hold Alt. And then move. Sevens, are you coming? As you all take your seats.
Yes.
As you guys sit down, you all hear a click underneath your seats.
Even on the table?
Except you. All the people who have sat down.
I sigh. And I start to look for at my feet immediately.
Investigation.
One moment.
The chicken sandwich, so the chicken sandwich, the bomb.
Hey, that's actually not bad.
As
nice.
you look down, you notice every corner of your chair, all the corners of your chair, are on a pressure plate.
That's not good.
The captain of the guard notices immediately, like, shit. As the music
What's the matter,
stops,
guys?
as the music stops, and the doors slam where you entered from, and as the woman starts walking away immediately, just leaving the tree cart line, stop, no longer keeping up the mirage, the lord's like, what's the matter? What's happening?
We've
And
been
at-
trapped.
And as he is looking around, his wife's like, nothing's the matter, honey. And he stabs him through the heart.
What?
I would
Beast.
like to start casting magic on him.
You notice that your spells are not working in this area. As
Guys,
he,
we're in trouble.
Do I have
As-
a knife in front of me? Like, do I have any utensils, anything in front of me?
you still have your armor on you and stuff, and all your weapons, but
No, I mean
there's
like,
there's
like on the
no,
table.
There's nothing set. No.
Oh.
As he takes out the knife and looks in her husband's eyes, she's like, why? Because I've been waiting all my time for this. And he slits his throat and beheads him, and he throws it across the table. Now that's over. As she walks to the corner here, you would notice that this area you have no capability of casting any magic here. Well, everybody except me, of course. I wouldn't want to
Well, my
weaken
dagger.
myself. Also, you're all on pressure plates. Move, and you suffer.
Well,
You
since-
see, me and my sisters are very surprised that you got this far. You escaped a hellhole of Zazale when we designed it to make sure no one escaped. And you managed to start collapsing everything we worked for. Well, the plan was eventually to start collapsing, but nothing this soon.
I will
I
go
raise
ahead and
I raise
set
my hand.
my,
Oh, sorry.
backpack on my chair.
I'd like to draw my dagger and fly at her to attack.
Don't. Do not. Do
He
that.
already said that. Okay.
Too
Oh.
late.
Okay, roll for your attack roll.
Crit!
24.
Let's
Okay.
go.
First, almost max damage.
As you pull out your dagger and you're like, ah! You stab her right in the shoulder blade, and as she then she grabs you, not feeling any pain.
Hey!
That did some damage. Impressive, little one. As a maid pops out, but then you notice the maid is like starts her face starts melting off, and it's some type of hay underneath with flaming eyes and burning hands. As a scarecrow, please, I should have the token here. Give me a second. My scarecrow. And I do not have the Scarecrow. I thought I had the Scarecrow. Oh, fucking hell. I thought I had the Scarecrow already. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm stupid. It's me being stupid.
That's okay.
Well, just use the
Scarecrow.
name to describe it.
Yeah. The Scarecrow, it looks like a scarecrow. The skin of the maid melts off her her robes ignite in a flame. It looks like a flaming scarecrow, basically made of hay.
Why do all the pretty ones have to be so deadly?
Is it that you want, witch?
Witch.
I comment from the back. Monstrosity, fake. Who are you? Whatever you are.
We'll get there in a minute once I tie up your friend. As the Scarecrow approaches, he ties up your friend and he throws him on the table right by the severed head.
I feel like that requires a check of some sort.
Well, as on his turn, he can because he interrupted my monologue. On his turn, he can roll to escape.
I still feel like it requires a check to grab a hold of the fairy in the first place.
Well, I rolled for her. Don't
okay,
worry.
You did make the check. That's what I wanted to make sure of.
I did make a check. Don't worry.
What the heck is that going on in the background?
No idea.
Anyway, back to the game.
Okay.
Holy shit.
That's a Scarecrow.
Jeez, being captured twice in a row so quickly is so depressing.
I look at the fairy. You get caught by a pretty lady last time too?
No, an ugly guy I was supposed to deliver a missive to.
Anyway, as I was saying, Scarecrow, do you mind disposing of this knife thing? I don't even know what it is. A paring knife? As it marches over and it takes it, as it puts it onto its side, and she's getting bandages and stuff, and just to like clean up the wound a bit. As you notice that she casts a spell and it starts to heal up immediately. Much better. Now, as I was saying, you probably haven't noticed, but we also disabled your ship. So, if you have any friends left on there, don't expect them to leave and try to warn the others. Also, I'm impressed that you found out my sister's little hiding spot and so quickly. You figured out the old grandmom wasn't an old grandmom. She did like playing with the paladin there. Tog, was it?
Oh,
As she sits down right next to a chair in the chair, like all like proud like. You see, Togo. Togo. Sorry.
You're gonna tell me something to get the name right. At least that's what you can do before you kill all of us.
You're right, but you're wrong. I get to do what I want. You're at my mercy, and you know it. Also, you're just so fun to mess with. We did have some friends of yours over here a couple days ago, but they left quickly enough before the blockade. Thank God, which the godsman, the head god there, brilliantly executed. We would have escaped if it wasn't for him. But at last, we couldn't even if we wanted to. Our plans are needed to be here.
I
You
put a hand
see-
up. I got a question.
Hmm.
How does it feel that what you've worked so hard for, a group of, I look around the room, 1, 2, 5-ish people, just demolished in less than a week?
You know what? It was actually very amusing. Like I said before, we kind of designed our plan to be demolished. We just didn't expect it to be this soon. I didn't expect the gods and a bunch of ragtag adventurers such yourself to be this clever. We expect to kill probably a couple more hundred civilians before they caught on. But alas, the games, sometimes they end a lot quicker than you think. You see, we already got what we want from this town. Well, not completely got what we want. Still something we need. But we also like playing the game itself. Having people like you run around trying to figure out what's happening as we mess with you. The old lady got a laugh, Togo, when you look so angry. When you saw her all beaten up. Oh, it was gorgeous. Actually, I wish I was there myself. To see the anguish on your face.
Were you too chicken shit to show yourself?
No, I was too busy keeping that lard of a mess over there happy. Playing the gallanted wife to get access to his mansion.
You kind of deserve it. Like, you look the part.
Oh, thank you.
That wasn't a compliment, but go ahead.
Well, what was I saying? Oh, yes, Togo. You see, we had some friends over here. Pretty sure you were hunting them, according to my information net. Something about killing your father. You see, they had the most marvelous story about doing that. Problem is, they don't remember doing it. But they know they did the deed, and they're intent with it. The potion we gave them was a blind rage, I guess, and made them go into. They kind of regret not savoring the moment. But this town did help us produce enough of the elixir for our uses in the future, which is all we needed. The curse was a beautiful side effect to see the suffering on the poor villagers' faces. Now, as I make my leave, you guys can sit there and rot.
Actually, wait. Before you go, I have something to tell you.
And what's that?
Could you come a little bit closer?
I'm not falling for that.
Oh, no. It's very important.
Persuasion.
All right, give me a minute. For the love of God, give me some luck here. I need this.
I need this. Give me that 20, please.
Oh, I'm more like, give me just a good roll for once.
Give me
I
roll,
might have used it
please.
on the dagger attack.
Or on my investigation check.
I'm fucking nervous, man.
That's not terrible.
What is
16.
it? A 16?
Yeah.
Fine, I'll play your game. As she
Okay.
walks over.
I mean, you can sit down over there if you want.
Oh,
No need to.
perfect. He pushes over the fat lord and sits in his chair.
He or she?
She.
Okay, you're paying he. I'm just like, is it a dude dressed as a girl?
So what do you want?
Tell me, did one of these members that I'm looking for, there's a scar across the cheek.
Yes.
Oh, you can thank me for that. Oh, and one more thing. I grabbed the table and then swung it at her, trying to pin her to the wall.
Okay, keep in mind
The
this.
sad thing is I saw that coming.
This is a very thick table, and
Can I help?
And this is a door over here. Keep in mind, this is a door over here. So you're slamming against the door. That
Can
does
we-
open her.
Would be.
Can we instead try to slam it to where it pins her down, and then can I assist flipping it from this side?
Okay, roll with advantage. Keep in mind, this is like a mahogany, like very heavy wood. So wooden table.
Roll the pin.
Come on.
Would that be strength?
Yes, to be
Yeah.
strength
Can I give him emboldening bond?
or athletics. Actually, would be athletics, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would be one or the other.
If he has proficiency athletics, he gets his proficiency bonus. So just roll athletics, which is a strength check. 14.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
That's. Well, our good rolls are gone.
As you tried with Seven's help, push the table. I'm going to make her roll. Give me a second.
What?
12.
Give me a second.
Yeah, the question is what happens to me because I'm on the table.
I don't know that that's enough to move the table.
I think he rolled her like a deck save.
Yeah, give me a second. So it's plus one.
She's tied up. She wouldn't be able to make one.
No. Her.
She's not tied up.
Yeah, she's not tied up.
I
She's
thought they
sitting
were
down.
referring to I thought they were referring to.
So
the
that's a
parody and make
13, so
dex
she
save.
fails. Okay.
No.
So she is pinned against the door with the table. You look, slide it down. She's like, oh!
Oh, that worked.
As you do that, the flaming scarecrow jumps over and starts pushing the table.
Can I shoot him with my longbow?
You have to get up from your chair to do that.
I can't do it sitting with disadvantage.
Okay, disadvantage.
And what happened to me with the table jerking around like
You
that?
you side with the table, and you currently are actually wait a second.
$12.
You're uncomfortably close to the head.
Kick her in the face.
Hi?
I stand up on my chair.
Wait, did the 12 hit or no?
Actually, wait. You could stand on your chair because, like,
12
for one-
misses.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
So I want you to roll a dexterity saving throw. Because all the corners of the chair are pressure plated. It's not all one single pressure plate. So if you let out even one corner.
Ah, I see. Give me a moment.
So you're doing your acrobatics, or you know what I mean? Or
Yep.
acrobatics check.
I'm going to say that this is probably a good time to use that. Just for good measure. I didn't beat it.
A 22.
That
And
20.
it's 23.
20.
Oh, it's 22, but you did with advantage. Or this.
Right. So advantage, I take the higher number.
Why did you roll with advantage?
Read the text above it.
Oh. Advantage on your next ability saving throws against. Okay.
I intentionally made a macro for that, and so that I would have it macroed.
Okay, so you jump up on your thing. Now you're standing on your chair without disturbing the pressure plates.
And I
Perfectly
will proceed
and
to
majestically.
longbow. Well,
You have a-
sorry, crossbow.
Crossbow.
I'm about to say what?
You have a longbow? Where did you get
Remember-
this from? How are you
Remember,
using it?
we need to take her alive. Do not kill her.
Kill her.
I
Don't
will
hit
attempt.
me!
I will attempt to hit her in the stomach.
Okay. Well, her stomach is currently under the table, so.
Oh, in that case,
Shoulder.
In the shoulder.
Light crossbow 16, that misses.
Oh
What?
wow!
What does that miss?
Armor class 17.
Wouldn't she be
Oh.
prone right now because she's pinned?
That doesn't matter. Well, it actually might give me advantage.
You already have it. Oh yeah, you don't have advantage.
You don't have advantage on pinned. Don't worry. It's melee. It's advantage. On pinned creatures, my good sir.
Ah,
Can I try to roll out of my chair?
Everybody, roll your initiative. Give me a second.
I'm about to go last with my 1.2.
All right, out of character, you knew what I was going with, weren't you?
I know.
3.
I called it. The
definitely.
gods have heard me.
You knew I was gonna try and pin her.
I messaged you saying what I was suspecting what you were doing.
Yeah. What are you, in my mind right now? Are you inside my mind?
I want to give him a pamphlet now.
Oh yeah, I still haven't given him one.
Give me a second. I'm rolling.
What did you do?
Oh, she rolled really good on her initiative.
Actually, is the ferry next to? No, the ferry is not adjacent to her, which is unfortunate.
Which is a 20 plus 1, so 21.
With a normal or disadvantage?
Prone does not affect initiative.
Got it.
Yeah. She rolled a natural 20.
Damn.
I was like, oh my god, it's a good roll. Okay.
I again reiterate, I'd rather that be done on an initiative check than.
Honest here.
When it comes to certain things, I do roll this, but I had my dice parser up for certain things.
You knew I was about to like fucking flip the table on her? Or like
Probably.
keep her pinned?
What she do now?
I think that surprised Rowan, to be perfectly honest.
It was very, 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 very clever.
Yeah. If I can't get up, might as well make you can't get up either.
I would have made it to where I would have grappled her and then be like, I'm about to stand up. You better give.
At that point she wouldn't care. It was like her work is done. She would die as well.
Then kill her.
There we go. Okay.
No, we need her alive.
Okay. Sevens goes first.
He does.
I do.
You got a
God.
21 point plus 12. She's got what plus does she have?
What?
Dude, I'm at 3.12. What you mean 21?
Oh, that was your last one. Never mind.
You laughed, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right. There was somebody who wrote. Okay, I forgot to remove your old thing. Sorry, my bad.
No, it works. No, it works. It works.
21. So she goes first. Okay. She's going to make an athletics check. Ooh, okay. She pushes the table just to get out of the way, and she gets up and like, you son of a bitches. She pushes it on the sideways so you can't use it again. A bit.
If she puts it
And-
aside, where I go.
He's just getting rolled around.
Fairy.
Yeah? What are you gonna do about it, witch? What are you gonna do? Huh? You're gonna complain? You're gonna cry? Huh? Why don't you come over here and do something about it then?
Okay. She
You hit me
walks
in the
over
back.
this way.
Oh,
She walks over this way and casts lightning bolt.
Can I dodge?
You guys are currently in locked position. You can attempt to dodge, but involves you leaving the chair.
question. My shield does not at all affect this, does it? This is a range attack where it goes
non-magical range attacks. It works.
Got it. I gotta add that in. I just put range attacks.
Non-magical range attacks, like arrows, stuff like that. Throwing knives, stuff like that. That make sense?
Hmm?
Lightning bolt. Straight line. You guys can definitely 100% roll for your
DM,
Dodge?
I just wanted to check if my 18 earlier let me know if the trap was per chair or if anybody got out of their chair if it set off the ring.
No one got out of their chair yet.
No, that's not what I'm asking.
Hmm.
Earlier I rolled an 18 on investigation for the trap. Did that tell me if if the traps are per chair?
Yeah, they're on all of the chair. They're on every chair.
If
They're
I
all.
get out of the chair, does it affect just
chairs
me
are all
or does
ranged.
it affect everybody in the room?
Each person has their own interlocking system for the chair on each corner. They're all identical.
So
When
it's
you
per
sit down,
person.
it's per person.
Okay. I
So
will
all-
attempt to dodge out because I think that considering I'm already on the chair, I'm more likely than not to be able to.
You roll with this. Everybody roll dexterity with disadvantage.
All right.
Do
Boss
I still have
battle
disadvantage Considering
begins!
that I'm currently on the chair.
Everybody rolls with disadvantage. Well,
Okay.
Well,
I
because
just
it involves them leaving the chair.
give me a second here. Oh, that was.
Oh,
14.
Did I
somebody's
fail?
not.
Is that dexterity?
Yeah, dexterity saving throw.
Did I fail or did I succeed?
My good
Yeah.
sir, Cosmos.
Yeah, Cosmo probably.
Cosmos, you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about Cosmos. Just these guys in the straight line.
Ah. I thought it was diagonal, my bad. I thought it was...
Even if it were,
Like that.
yeah.
I see.
Cool effect.
Oh my
I thought it was this.
Here, let me
Oh.
see if I can get lightning. But yeah.
Did anyone surpass? Anyone fail? Everyone fail? Everyone pass?
There we go. 14. Give me a second. Okay, so it is what's the hags? DC saving throw. Give me a second. Magic 14. So you have to save a 14.
So I succeeded.
So, yeah, you succeeded 7s. You two, so okay. You guys have a choice. You can take the damage from the lightning bolt or from the chair. Half damage from the lightning bolt or half damage from the chair.
Half damage from the lightning bolt.
I think only I have the half damage.
Damage from the chair.
Okay.
I'll do lightning bolt, half lightning bolt.
Okay. So now I'm gonna roll my lightnings, which is just double checking. Fourth level spell.
Fuck.
86.
Oh.
What?
What?
Ouch time.
It's our only spell. Only spell.
That one taps.
That much damage.
That one taps.
That is insta kill, regardless of whether or not we make a save.
You guys will be
Not if he rolls a whole
fine.
bunch of ones.
I roll really sucky.
I'm
Which I
gonna
did.
quote you on this later. I will send you the clip if everything was wrong.
12 damage. People who saved half.
Mm.
I rolled fucking garbage.
Yay. So I took only 6 damage, but everyone else took 12, right? Or whoever chose lightning.
Yes. So you take half damage, Fog. She takes full 12. Make a first off, Fog, make a saving throw, a Constitution saving throw, with disadvantage. The chair activates.
Mm-hmm.
You make Shanu make a Constitution saving throw with advantage. Okay. You're cursed. You're not cursed. Give me a second. $46. Let me look at my chart. You turn into a toad!
It says 49.
I know. I have a curse chart. The chair casts a curse upon you. Make a Constitution saving throw. You rolled a 6.
Turn
The key
into a
question
fuck.
is:
You polymorphed into toad.
is he human-sized toad or is he just a toad-sized toad?
He's a small sized toad.
Ribbon.
He's one size larger, one less size less. Like he's one size less of his thing. So he's a medium creature. So now he's a small creature in the shape of a toad with armor.
Ribbon.
I can ride him.
Ribbon.
I can ride.
You're gonna fucking ride me?
Oh
Only feet
god.
tall. I'm tiny.
Okay, so this is how the
Okay.
curse works. It has the same effects of polymorph with the same end conditions. Also can be removed by remove curse. So
Wait, it has
basically,
the same end condition.
has the same end condition of polymorph, yes. So basically, if he drops, so the toad's health is 8. If you drop, basically, you drop below 8, you turn back to yourself with that less. Does that make sense? With 8 point less your health.
So my health is at 8, correct?
Your health is
For the
basically, you have a temporary hit points of 8. That's your standard points right now.
Alright.
Okay?
Okay.
Just keep track of that.
Do keep in mind your mind is not affected.
Also, since you're a toad, yeah, your mind's not affected. It lowers your strength. It lowers your strength by 3, and your constitution by 3.
Ribbit.
Increases your agility by 2.
What do you know? So wait. Strength. It would be by 3, you said?
Minus by 3. Just keep a note of it. Just keep note of it. You know what I mean? When you make your rolls.
I can't edit shit.
When you roll minus 3.
Right.
Okay?
Okay.
On your con and on your strength. Just do that, okay?
Okay.
Okay. It is now Shanu's turn. Actually, no. I forgot this guy. He's going to move right here, in front of her afterwards. Now it's Shaunu's turn. Go, Shaunu. Go, Shaunu.
Shaunu is. Do I need to make a check to know what polymorph is? I
Yes.
assume.
Arcana.
Okay, alright.
Because you're disguising what the curse is. You'd be like,
That is normal. Right? Yes, that is normal. Good.
14.
I don't think that's enough,
yeah.
but
You think he turned into a frog. You think you might know about the spell, but it's on the tip of your tongue. I'll allow you to roll next turn if you want.
okay.
To figure out the spell.
I
Okay.
set my. Oh,
Oh, is that what are you done? Are you moving? You did your action
I
by
was going to
investigation.
move, yeah.
Okay.
I'm just getting off the chair for right now.
Wouldn't that activate the curse?
The curse was already activated.
Yeah, she dodged the curse basically before it can activate.
Oh,
She took the bright of the lightning. Basically, she took the lightning instead of getting the curse.
So she took 12, I took 6.
Yeah.
I just turned into a fucking toad.
Yep. Then you took 6.
Hey, Shaunu, look at me. Togo Toad.
Togo Tog. Oh.
We're waiting for you to say
Toga
Toad.
Toda.
Toga.
Or-
Virus. It is your turn.
Toga.
Well, the table's on its side, right?
Yeah, it's on your side.
Does that mean I roll to the floor?
Yeah, you're on the floor. You can make you can make an athletics check to get out. Or a, what's it called? Acrobatics.
It would be
Strength or acrobatics?
Acrobatics
I'm
or
gonna
athletics.
try to do
Athletics.
acrobatics to get out of my bindings.
Okay.
Though, to be honest, without any magic, I'm not very powerful.
Thank
Hey,
19.
nice acrobatics.
Dude, you got like a
19.
19.
So the fun thing is escaping from binding is a move action, not a standard action.
Yep.
Yeah, but all I have is a dagger for combat right now because we
I
can't
mean,
use
it's-
magic.
As she did point out, you couldn't use magic. You do notice that it is confined only to the room you're in.
To the room, and I used my move action there. Can I use my action to dash?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna
30
fly and dash. It be up by 5. Then go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Your movement, what's your movement? It's double your movement. So it'll be default movement.
Yeah, my movement's 30, but I had to fly up by 5 foot first so I could get off the ground
Okay.
to use my wings. So I moved 25 foot, which puts me almost there.
Okay. Yeah, as you get closer to the door here, you notice it ends here. Okay. Because your passive perception is high, so.
Wait, isn't the door closed?
The door is closed.
Ah, you gotta break the door then.
Togo's turn. Or Froggo's turn.
Taco.
Froggo!
Ribbit, 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 ribbit. Translation. I'm going to use the newfound toad powers. Wait, hold on. I don't know if frogs and toads can do this.
You still have all your abilities. You just turned into frog, and you're basically your stats are down.
I know. It's like trying to remember if toads like shoot their tongue out to catch flies and bugs
They do.
and such.
They
Okay,
got the
good to know.
extendo tongue. But they don't have. The polymorph doesn't have a tongue attack. But I'll allow it if you be creative with it. I'll allow you to be creative with it.
Well, what I'm going to do, which might get me killed, possibly.
It'll get you returned back to yourself faster.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shoot my tongue at the lady, but only at her head, and fling myself at her, and hopefully get.
You might have to get closer to her than that.
Yeah.
First.
Or
I'm-
I can just do it to the scarecrow and just like make the scarecrow fall onto the lady.
Okay, so basically you're gonna slap the scarecrow in the face to push her towards the lady. That's what you're doing. You're gonna try to do a slam attack, basically. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, a slam attack. Ribbit.
Somebody get tongued.
Just shoot my gun at the scarecrow.
No, I imagine you jump in the air, right, and then you do like frog kung fu, kick the scarecrow in the face.
I'm like Mantis from Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah, he's like wah, frog kung fu, and as it looks kung fu-ish, and then it slips up in the air, and then you just do a slam attack. Roll
Yeah.
attack.
Attack?
Yeah, roll your attack roll, which will
What
be
would
your
that
strength.
be?
It'll be your
Oh,
normal strength. Yeah, it'll be like hand to hand. So.
And do keep in mind your strength is reduced by 3.
Yep, -3.
So do I have to minus the
Roll.
amount from?
Roll -3. Roll your attack. Roll
Actually,
d20.
-2. It's
Yeah, you're-
-2 the actual roll.
Yeah, you're right. So roll d20 -2.
Okay, wait. Do not count that roll. Do not count that roll.
Okay, give me a second.
Oh, wait. Actually, I do want to count that roll.
Yeah, that's a good roll. What you mean?
So she has
So
plus.
I-
So it will be +2 because you have a because your strength to your strength. So it'll be a +2 and not +4.
Plus 2.
No.
So
It'll be a
total be
+1.
two.
It'll be a +1. My bad.
So
Nope.
total would be, hold up, 14.
14.
Like,
For 2 misses, then that's
ribbit.
a miss. Oh wait, the scarecrow doesn't have the same stats as.
So yeah, 14. As you slam into the scarecrow, it knocks back and hits the woman. Keeping it in the same square, but pushes the woman back. And she'll roll dexterity.
That's a shitty roll.
It's advantage, so 16. She managed to stand upright. We'll do some slam damage, why don't we? Since she hit the wall. Okay.
Great.
Some slam damage on this guy.
Ribbity.
Ribbity, look at my ribbities.
Ribbity, bitch.
Okay.
Hang on a minute.
Okay. Next person. Sevens. No, sorry, it's Cosmo.
Do I notice that the anti-magic field ends? It's only
Yes,
in the room
you would
as
feel
well,
it.
or-
You would feel it.
Alright.
It's not really concealed anti-magic. I have two types of anti-magic. There's concealment, and there's obvious.
See. Well, time for me to face the chair.
Yeah. Do you want... Okay, roll a dexterity saving throw.
It is Judgment Day.
Curses are harsh, so I give you a dexterity saving throw, and then... Constitution
Do I
saving throw,
fail?
obviously.
I have
Constitution saving throw.
reaction feature. Probably not gonna do anything, but it is a 7 now.
Wait, why are you rolling an extra
Roll
d4?
roll that to your Constitution. You have to roll a Constitution check.
No, it's the rabbit person's lucky footwork.
Oh,
But
it doesn't really matter.
I'm assuming that doesn't help.
Nope.
Help very much.
Constitution saving throw.
Uh,
Sorry.
am I also a toad? Is it toad time? It's toad time.
It's
Okay.
Toad
You're
Brothers.
Toad Brothers, Ribbity.
Ribbity ribbity.
79.
Oh. Might get a worse deal than I have.
Oh.
Judging by that, yep, you got a worse deal.
I don't take the sound of that at all.
Okay, I gotta roll d4.
Oh boy.
You lose your left arm. It disappears.
Whoa!
As your arm basically turns ethereal. You're no longer to be able to pick up weapons, grab stuff. In a sense, it is non-existent. In a rolls of.
I hope you're okay with using one-handed weapons.
I mean,
Hey, for
if I-
spells, you only need one hand.
Yeah, you only need one hand. It is a curse, so
if I have my
It can be
shield.
removed
What
by
is that?
removing.
it's like
that-
these
what
spells.
does it mean for my
All
shield?
these curses are basically designed to debuff people, so it's really unique. I love it.
Is he gonna get his arm back soon later?
It's a
He
curse.
would
He has to get a
have
remove
remove
curse. You got to go to a temple or stuff like that and pay for a curse remover. He can
Well,
get
at
free.
least I'm
He can get
up
free
to
curse
here.
removals because there's a Church of the Sacred Flame in here. You don't know how prominent it is, but maybe you can get curse removal there.
Maybe, possibly.
Okay, it is now Seven's turn.
Do I
He
still
wakes
have
up.
movement?
What? It's my turn?
Do
Huh?
I still have more movement, or is this it? Can I attempt to move away to help in the breaking the door effort?
Yes, you can move.
All right. I'm gonna join the
Also,
door squad.
has this guy decide that he's going to stay in his chair?
Actually, seeing that you turn into a frog and he loses his arm, he's like, "Fuck it." And what he does, he basically takes his sledgehammer off his back, and he fucking breaks the ground around him, destroying the switches before they can activate. Then he stands up. That worked.
All right,
Impressed.
I would recommend adding him to turn order for the next turn.
Yeah. Which I am now rolling for him. Give me a second.
Another nat 20?
No, 17.
Before mods.
This is a wall, I'm assuming, right?
No, we went through that. Well, it might be a wall now, but
Yeah, it's a wall. That's a fireplace right there, basically.
4.
There is a door here. There's a door here. There's a door here. There's a door
I'm
here.
gonna go here. And I want to shoot this chick with the longbow.
Okay, you're no longer in the minimal range of the roll with disadvantage. A longbow's a longbow. You're in like 20 feet.
But isn't this advantage like 5 feet?
No, you're using a longbow, dude. The range is to 30 to what? Oh, no, 25? No, wait a second.
that you're reading that
Longbow.
wrong. It's within the first range increment is with normal, and within the second range increment is disadvantage.
Yep.
Okay, range 150 to 600 feet.
Yeah, so why am I shooting disadvantage?
Item heavy range, two-handed. I'm saying because you're pulling out a bow that's meant for like. I thought. I'll let you do it. Roll.
Okay, Straight roll?
Yeah, straight roll.
Yeah, I was just really confused. Thank you. Do I get 24
That hits.
for piercing?
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Four.
Now, we are now moving to the witch's turn. Give me a second. Okay, I can do that. I can... Hold person.
On
7s. Make a Make a...
Will.
I think it's will, yeah. Will saving throw.
Or sorry, wisdom.
Will, wisdom, yeah, sorry. Wisdom saving throw. Nat 20. Okay. You don't even feel...
Come at me,
She
bitch.
reaches out her hand, and she's like, why did the spell not activate?
I like brush my chest like
You
I'm
don't
supposed to
notice
do
a thing.
something.
You don't notice a thing.
No, if she reached her arm out, like I'm assuming she tried something on me and be like, was that supposed to do something?
Is that supposed to hurt me or?
Okay, give me a second.
Are you having anxiety attack? Are you having performance anxiety?
Give me 1 second.
You need to take a break.
Okay, give me a second. I want to activate her pendant. It's a bonus action.
Fuck you, Penta.
The pendant of wild magic.
Shit.
If you have a 30 less, you get a free spell. You get one of your spell slots. You can cast one of your spell slots. Basically, you can cast a spell again of level 1 spell slots, which is really nice.
But she has to roll a 30 or less.
Yes.
So she failed. Let's go.
No, she rolled a 38. She didn't get wild magic surge.
No, I mean like she failed to get the spell slot back.
No, she doesn't get her spell slots back. She gets to cast another level 1 spell, which she's going to cast with Ray of Sickness. Basically,
Yeah, I think you worded it weirdly.
yeah, I worded it weirdly. Basically, I rolled a wild magic table. Basically, as a bonus action, as it activates, I roll a D100. If I roll 30 or less, wild magic surge activates. If I don't, I can cast a level 1 spell from her spell slots.
Okay.
And she's going to cast Ray of Sickness.
On.
Give me a second. If I can open the goddamn page. Okay.
Also, does this Scarecrow have an initiative count too?
Yes, it does. It's on her turn.
Oh, okay.
They have the same initiative.
Probably
Ray of Sickness. D&D 5e Ray of Sickness. Thank you.
On save. Fatigued.
I'm going to do it on the little very good. Make a Constitution saving throw, my good sir.
Oh no, it's a attack roll.
Is it? Oh, well, never mind.
I do believe so.
Plus.
It has to
One.
Oh.
58.
I was just seeing if it's surged because she rolled in that one. It's not part of the magic item. But you know.
It makes sense.
It makes sense. She casts this ray of sickness, and it just goes. Damn pendant, you're useless! She yells. Get him, Scarecrow! As the Scarecrow attacks the Toad.
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 Scarecrow smash. Okay, action. So it has multi-attack, so it can attack twice.
And inevitably end up with the
13, 16 plus 2. So does
Toad is
an
no longer a toad anymore, I'm guessing.
does an 18 hit?
Yep, it does. It passes the armor class.
I will use my
Does
protection.
It
Could I
probably is better
dodge
for
him?
this to hit. To be
what's
perfectly
the range of
honest.
the protection? 5 feet.
5 feet from me. Oh
You-
shit, he's not 5 feet from me.
You're not
Fuck,
5
never
feet?
mind. Damn it.
Does a what? 15 hit?
15?
Yeah.
No, it does not. You're
Okay.
close, but it doesn't.
So claw attack. 2d6.
You may no longer be a toad. You are still probably a toad.
As the claws swipe against your toad-like face, scratches your face. And as the other one misses, you hop out of the way.
Ribbon.
And it's now the Shanu's turn.
Alright. How do I want to proceed here? Has anybody told me that the magic is weaker in this section yet?
You would feel it.
Okay.
Actually, you have wild magic, so you have trouble feeling it. Please roll an Arcana check.
Uh-oh.
Okay. You think nothing's happening whatsoever. You think you can cast your spells completely fine. Now, for that one, you're going to have to use a spell slot. Not cantrip, a spell slot.
I mean, I did earlier use the longbow. Or short bow. Whichever it was.
Crossbow.
Crossbow.
Yeah. You think there's nothing stopping you, basically.
Well, there is actually something stopping me right now. That's
What's
not
that?
magic related.
What's that?
There's nobody next to the person that I'm trying to shoot. I'm not sure if you've noticed this, but I have not used a spell slot unless there was somebody next to the person I was trying to shoot.
Well, you can target the Scarecrow. There's 2 people next to it. Take out the minion.
I don't want to waste a spell slot on a minion.
It's a pretty powerful minion, I'm just telling you that right now.
Just get rid of the minion
It's a fucking Scarecrow.
before he uses his fear gas on us.
It may be a challenge level 1, but it has a lot of hit points.
I feel like I would use a cantrip on that at best.
Spell slot.
Witch bolt.
What are you casting?
Witch bolt.
Witch Bolt. Can you put out the spell?
Yeah.
Let's try. Thank you. I'm go.
It's absolutely wasted on a minion, which is why I would not use it on a minion.
Which is a 9.
I would get 2 rolls if it mattered.
It does matter. Because you have wild magic. So, No
Okay.
more.
And then you need me to roll that as well.
21.
It doesn't matter.
Wait, what did you roll? 53? Okay. As you start casting the spell, you feel like you have to, like, something's wrong with it. If you rolled over an 80 or over, I would have let you cast that spell. Please roll on your wild magic chart.
I already did. 53. Oh, I don't have the mild magic chart. You do.
Yes, I do, don't I? Thought I gave it to you.
Oh, I don't know where it went off to.
Don't worry, I am prepared. Yes,
I'm just annoyed that you're making me use a spell slot on something I would not use a spell slot on.
It's a 1. What do you expect?
Just be
I
happy
would
you
not
still have
use the
both of
spell
your
slot
arms.
on in the first place.
What in it?
No!
When you're literally connectively fighting one mini boss and one boss in the same room.
I was never going to use a spell slot on the mini boss. Never. I was waiting for somebody to get next to the actual threat.
You know what? It won't expend a spell slot from your thing. How about that? Because of the wild magic. Okay?
Okay.
Where are you? Thought I had you.
Also, that was not a natural 1. It was a 2 with a -1 penalty.
I know, but it was still 1. It's close enough. I don't believe in negatives. Sorry, I'm just joking around.
In that case, that 21 should be a crit. Just saying. But
Give me a second. Where is it? I can't find it. What the hell? Is this it? No. Here it is. Found it. Right in front of my face the whole time. Okay, so what did we roll? 53?
I did. You're forgetting something. The wild magic. Oh yes, 1 moment.
You regenerate 2d12
Wait,
hit points.
That's the wrong one. Because isn't this the 1,000?
Yep.
Are we doing? Yeah, 1 moment.
That was a d100 you rolled.
So it would be entry 478.
478.
You explode, dealing 187,000 damage to everybody.
478. You grow and what? Give me a second.
I grow and
You grow a lion's mane, which disappears after 2d4 hours.
You're now furry. You're now the definition of a furry. Great. More fun, right?
I kind of reached over to my hair. Huh.
That wouldn't actually look bad on a kobold, would it?
No.
You'd look more boyish though, that's all. Okay.
I'm not going to bother marking that on my notes because it's going to be gone before it matters.
Okay. Are you going to move? Or are you in any turn? Now you know there's something wrong with the area after casting your spell.
The table. There's no table. Oh, there's no table here currently because it's currently on its side, right?
Yes.
Going to head over here.
Okay. Wizard.
Hey, listen here.
Okay.
Harry, where are you?
Okay, do I need to fully disengage or to make sure they don't hit me
We
as
need
I
a
fly
battle
out of the
music,
room?
don't we? There we go. You don't have to you will get attack of opportunity, yes. But if you do a disengage option, yes. But you could just move and then shoot your spell once you get out. And take attack of opportunity, which will have disadvantage since you're a tiny creature. Versus a medium creature.
Okay, let's give it a try. I'm gonna fly out of the room. Roll that damage. You hit me.
Oh! 15 hits?
Yes.
Wait, he's next to me.
Oh, he is next to you.
So roll again. Use the lower number, I believe.
That is the disadvantage already.
Yeah. I was already rolling with disadvantage.
Oh,
Well, I'll roll again.
Because I'm classified as tiny.
Yeah.
Tiny.
He's tiny. Dun, 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 dun. As you fly off, the scarecrow tries to swipe at you, and you just fly right between his fingers. As he
Hell,
does.
he hit me.
As he does, he hits one of your wings a bit with 2d6 says 8 damage.
I am on the ground and bloody now.
Are you bleeding out?
Almost. Getting pretty close to it. I only have 10 HP, remember?
Okay. It is still your turn.
Let's see.
Turn that down.
Okay, they're within range, so I'm going to sideways aim, and
The
I'm
door is
going-
shut, by the way.
Oh, so I just hit the door then, because I can't open it.
You can try squeezing through the keyhole.
Okay, let's try to squeeze through the keyhole.
Just do an athletics check when you try and fly through, that's all I say.
Failed.
You got a -2!
Damn. Oh, this
I
is
got
gonna
stuck in the
suck.
keyhole, didn't I?
Yeah! You try to fly, you get hit by this scarecrow. The wing chips. You try to balance yourself out, and you get stuck in the keyhole. Your butt's hanging out, and yeah.
Well, that's all I can
You
do
have to
this
take
turn.
your action to attempt to dislodge yourself, to crawl yourself through the keyhole.
Can I do that now, or are you gonna make
Yes.
it next turn?
You have to take some action. You still have your action. You just can't cast a spell.
Okay, what do I need to roll to do acrobatics?
No, you just it's just basically you could already fit in the keyhole. It's gonna take you an action to move completely through the keyhole. I'm trying to say.
Okay, so I'm gonna take my action and move to the other side of the door.
Right around the keyhole.
Yeah, I'll be right next to the door.
Okay, so you're just be aiming through spells through the keyhole, diving in and out the keyhole.
Oh yeah, I've got the perfect spell for
You just crash landed it in the keyhole. That's all.
Well,
Okay.
next turn.
Next turn, 17.
I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. Be right back.
Okay. He charges.
Can he charge? Table is on its side, keep in mind.
Does he
Rough.
busted through
It'll
the
count as rough. It'll count as rough terrain, and he's not hindered by rough terrain.
Okay.
And he's going to take his Thunder Hammer and whack the skeleton. Go Thunder.
Scarecrow.
Yes, Thunder Hammer. Plus 6. No, 7. That is Scarecrow. That hits. Now
Guys,
2d8.
I thought you said 2d8.
I know, I rolled 3d8 and I give a fuck. Sorry. There we go. 6 damage. As he pulls out his Slither Hammer, he whacks the whatever this thing is to him. This Scarecrow right in the head. It gets shocked to death, and then you see a bright light. Ray from the hammer itself. As you hear the power of Smite, a large lightning bolt that literally somehow forms from the heavens through the roof, strikes through the roof and hits the creature for an extra 12 damage.
Damn.
He's a 4th level paladin, my good sir.
Yeah?
No, actually, no. He's a 6th level paladin. My bad.
Damn.
Smite.
He spits it.
Also, he has multi-attack.
Oh.
Oh god. That Scarecrow's in for a world of pain.
That hits.
A 6?
He,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
a Scarecrow's our AC is 11, and he has a plus 6,
Ah.
so it's 12. D8, 2d8.
I'll be honest, I did underestimate the Scarecrow.
Another 12.
Whoa.
Wow! He basically. So this is what happens. You see him carry out his two-handed thunder hammer. It shines with lightning. He hits it. It hits it with a big thud in the head. Like taking a big chunk at its head. And as it gets shocked with lightning on the backswing, you see a thunderbolt rip through the rooftop and hit this thing. And on this backswing, as he spins around one more time, he takes out its kneecap.
Back and oops, sorry.
Could have held on to that roll.
Yeah, well, I sat down and actually hit my mouse and it clicked it because it was in the middle screen.
And then he's going to, as bonus action, Aura of Forgiveness.
Which
All ally players roll 1d4 in the beginning of the turn. It's
and
bless.
do what with it?
It's bless.
Oh.
It's basically a bless feature.
D4, you say?
Yep,
The
d4 to
beginning of
all
my
your
turn?
attack rolls and saving throws for all ally creatures.
Attack and saving, or attack or?
Attack or. And I have attack and or. Because Longjurn is aura, which is 30 feet.
10 at this level. 30
No, it's
feet
30.
at level 18.
Aura of Forgiveness. It is 10 feet for every paladin level. So it's 50 feet. Does have a drawback, he can't move.
Oh.
You don't need to.
That's why it has the range. He just can't move. While he's activating his aura. Your movement speed, while aura's up, your movement speed is 0. Okay. Tog, your turn.
Now, you said roll at the beginning of our turn, correct?
Yes.
1d4?
Yes. And that on the according basically on roll 1d4. Okay, so on your attack or saving throws this turn, you get a 3. Plus 3.
Alright.
Every
I'm
turn
going
this happens.
Got it. I am going to jump onto the lady and get her pen necklace. I'm getting her necklace.
You don't try to tongue her necklace? You don't try to tongue her?
She invites me to dinner first. But
Too
no,
late.
I'm gonna try and get the pendant from her.
Okay, roll attack. Or grapple.
Would that be strength?
That will be athletics or dexterity. Or athletics or acrobatics. Which I'm probably sure you should do acrobatics.
Oh, wait, hold on. Should
That
do
one.
that. Wait, no. I only rolled athletics. You said I couldn't stop it before. Let me do that again.
Huh?
Why did you...
You said
Athletics
I
or... Okay, go and
yeah,
act. Okay, go.
rolled with normal or disadvantage?
Disadvantage. There's people in front of you.
That's right.
Trying to attack through somebody.
That's
You miss.
even worse than the previous one.
Yeah, you miss.
You
try to grab-
died.
You try to grapple. Also, it's disadvantage because it's a call shot too. But anyway, you try to grapple the necklace, and you're so close. And then she dodged out of the way, seeing it. And he's like, he's after my necklace. Damn it! Better make this quick. It is now Cosmo's turn.
Wait, how much damage do I take since I hit the wall?
Oh yeah, Aura of Protection. You guys should be able to use your spells now. Aura of Forgiveness, my bad.
Yeah, I went through the keep already, so I'm outside of it.
He's basically, he's all built against mages, basically. That's what he's meant to be against.
Ah.
He's like the anti-mage. So, all magical spells within the aura that is enemy that are currently active. These are not curses. Which does say not curses. Are dispelled temporarily. So, like any animated, like chairs, stuff like that. Magic items that the enemy has. He gets that at, like, 4th level. So, yeah.
Could be 3rd, but regardless.
Okay.
Well, Cosmo was doing slight disbelief. Just looking at it like, where'd my arm go? But regardless, bless on 1, 2,
to.
I don't think that's that.
It's like bless, but different. It's not a bless. It's not a bless ability, so it does stack. It's not the bless spell. It's basically buff. He's like a buff master buff, but tanky.
Alright, that's it.
Paladin of the Wind. Okay. Okay. Now it is last guy's turn. Sevens.
So I'll first move here. I want to try to, since I'm closer, I want to try to like pretty much steal her necklace.
That is a called shot disadvantage. And it's a grapple. Because your cold shots means you're targeting a certain part of somebody's body. Like if you was trying to take somebody's sword out of their hand, you know what I mean? It's a cold shot.
Then instead, can I do a regular trying to attack while trying to aim for the necklace?
That'd be a cold shot too.
Still a cold shot.
Yeah. You could just attack and do damage. We need new music. Let's do.
So I'll go for damage. 24.
Go.
7 damage. Aiming for the bitch.
Oh, 7 damage. Nice. You get a good slash across her chest. Okay. Now their turn. She's going to cast... Give me a second. I'm just looking at her spell
But then
list.
she was like way out of spell slots right now.
She has one level 2 spell slot left.
Oh, I got you.
So I'm like, But she does also have a 5th level spell slot, but that's more for like searching for things. That's about it. No, not 5th level, 4th level, my bad. Fuck it, polymorph. And let's do the Cobalt.
Oh no.
And that is a what save?
I will save it.
Or wisdom, you mean?
Yeah,
Whichever
wisdom.
the case.
It is a wisdom saving.
Wisdom. Oh, wisdom. They're both the same.
Wisdom saving throw, Cobalt.
9.
A 9. Okay.
I'd like to use my reaction.
Reaction?
Yep, to cast Silvery Barbs
Okay.
Does
and
what?
redirect it right at the Scarecrow.
Oh, okay. Oh. Does polymorph work on constructs?
Doesn't say that it doesn't.
Oh, you beautiful man. Okay, the Scarecrow's now Toad. As she points and shoots out a ray, Cosmos, with his quick thinking, casts a spell
Not me, wrong person.
Oh,
Iris.
I do
Oh,
not have
Iris.
Silvery Barbs.
oh, Virus, with quick thinking, casts a spell like a mirror-like substance that deflects it straight at the Scarecrow, turning him into a toad. Well, actually, no. He has to make a Constitution saving throw. Will saving throw. My bad. Well, she's probably not fail.
Or not.
Or not.
She's going to fail, he says.
Nothing happens.
She's going to fail.
Well, he has like... He has a -1 to it, so...
He
Oh.
has had an advantage on that saving throw.
Oh, he does? Oh, it doesn't matter either way. He succeeds.
He only got one advantage for the next attack roll ability or saving throw. Because that was part of the spell if you read at the bottom.
Oh, he gets in next...
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. She is going to then...
She had to be pissed because her power seemed not working.
Yeah. She's gonna book this way, which is going to get attack of opportunity by the paladin.
And by 7s.
And by 7s. Which he's going to use his reaction of
Not
crippling
spell,
spirit.
cantrip. One spell per turn.
Assuming that misses.
Yeah, it's 17. Give me a second. Crippling spirit. She has an DC.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay. She makes it around here. And then... Give me a second. Cannot move. She is frozen in place in fear. Crippling spirit. She takes 1d8 psychic damage. As she looks her back, you know, frightening and crippled. She calls out for I need assistance in here. It is now it's now this guy's turn. And he's going to do... Can he still self-destruct? Polymorph doesn't remove their core abilities. Just... Okay.
He wasn't polymorph regardless.
Oh yeah, that's right. Self-destruct. With anyone within 10 feet of him, roll a dexterity saving throw. He automatically, Paladin automatically fails since he can't move or make saving throws.
Alright, let's do it. Hey, do you want me to roll with disadvantage or normal advantage? No, not a
Normal.
Okay. We can't click out without because it's gonna roll.
Just roll normal. 11 plus 2, plus 1, so 12.
Ribbit.
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 Robot. 12.
Do I
Okay.
make it or no?
No, you do not make it.
Wait, don't I have... Oh, wait, that +3 is for attack. Never mind.
He is dead.
How much damage do I take?
Give me a second. It is 3d6. Ooh, I rolled really good on that.
And I'm dead.
Everybody takes half who succeeds.
Who succeeds?
Meta's the only one who didn't succeed.
Ah, gotcha. I'm
Oh
down.
wait, if I would be back to normal by then.
Yes.
Yep.
But you still take the damage.
And how much damage?
Also, you are prone when you turn back to normal. How much damage?
Yeah.
Basically, it carries over from your health.
Alright, so lost all 8, so 24.
Self-destruct is a powerful ability. Some of these, some of these guys do have, this guy had, this guy was almost dead. I was hoping to get another round with him with self-destruct. This is a boss battle, so I have to make it very tough on you guys. It is the price of making you guys start thinking of coming prepared.
Fair enough.
There was no way for me to come and prepare.
You prepare for every occasion. There is literally an old guy with red hair and a wizard hat selling potions and elixirs.
See, I don't know that.
I gave them that option once they got into town. No joke.
I
Yeah,
didn't
my
even
character
know
wouldn't know that.
I will. Yeah, it was before you came. But yeah.
back to the game.
Anyway. You still do have 2 health potions on you, too. I think Toga has it. Right?
Actually, I have lay on heal hand.
You have it laying hands too, yeah. Heal yourself.
Yeah.
It is now the Kobold's turn. I'll say you succeed. You're just unconscious. You weren't over that much.
You know that it takes 3 deaths to succeed all the way, right?
Oh, that's right. Takes 2. You need 2 successes and 3 dead. 3 failures. Okay. It is now the virus's turn, which I am now going to change the music.
I got a question. If I cast floating disc above her and then push it downward, come downward so the disc comes downward with me, can I pin her like that?
You can try. And I need to turn that down. Okay. You can certainly try.
The floating disc can handle 500 pounds. It's over an inch thick, so it should be able to hit somebody.
I'm gonna roll. So you're trying that?
Yeah, let's give it a roll, because Virus knows that they wanted to keep her alive.
I rolled really bad. Okay. She's been. She is pinned. It is now her turn.
Nope.
Oh, you said the paladin's turn.
You're right. No, yeah, it is Paladin's turn. Damn it, he has to move. Okay, he removes his aura. Walks over to her. She's pinned. He gets advantage.
One. 16.
Okay, that hits. That hits again. Okay. Let me roll his damage. That's a smite. As you as he lifts up his hammer, puts it over his shoulder like he's doing an executioner style. As she's pinned back first, head sticking out, he one big hit. He completely crushes her head in.
Oh, we know she's dead.
Such a shame. She was so pretty. I'm going to remove floating disc and now.
Damn. Bastard. Traitor. As she dies, her magic dissipates and she is revealed to be some green grotesque creature with rags sort of thing. A female creature, yes, but she has like a long green nose, crooked teeth, black ragged hair, all the way down to her toes. Some of her face is like bark and like has warts everywhere. And as he sees this, he's like, "Oh great, we have a hag infestation."
Is her necklace still in one piece?
Yes. Okay, guys. I'm gonna assume you
pick it up.
Yeah. Are you gonna loot the place?
I mean, to be fair, if we do loot and get caught by the guards, we're gonna be in a lot of trouble.
Are you looting her body?
Well, I'm
Yeah,
taking the
I'll
necklace
Definitely
from her
save my
body.
butt.
You taking the necklace?
Yeah, we're taking the necklace and then we're looting her body. Maybe she has something, a clue.
Okay. Okay. As you rummage through her corpse, you know she has a necklace. She has a ring of sending. There's currently no charges in it. Keep in mind that. And implications on that. Okay? There is... Second. Yes, it says D100 table to my thing. 23. Okay. Uncommon magic item. A gold a gold ring adorns her other ring. It is radiant magic, but you do not know what it is.
And we know her necklace is magical too.
Yes.
She was very worried about it for some reason.
I'm gonna use my last spell slot to identify the necklace.
Okay.
Yeah, because she looked so worried about it.
Okay. So also, what is your intelligence bonus?
+5.
Okay. And that's what's your spell DC? My bad. Sorry.
Oh, 15.
Okay. So it would be a 45 for you in the wild magic chamber. The higher your spell DC, the higher the wild magic is for the thing. Keep in mind.
I don't have wild magic table.
I have the wild magic table. Don't worry. That's the spell goes wild. Basically, it gives you a chance to fire an extra spell on your turn. It's basically from level 1 slot, but it has a chance of going misfiring. Basically, that's what it is. Okay. Depends on your spell DC, and it affects the wild magic chart. I'll send it to you guys afterwards. Don't worry. So the ring is the ring
Can I roll
of.
Arcana to try to get that one?
Yeah. No, you already rolled. You already rolled this identify, right?
No, I cast the identify spell on the necklace since it was so important.
Okay.
So I got to roll Arcana for the other one.
Okay.
Oh, that's a nice
20.
120.
Okay. The ring has 3 charges. Okay. And then it's destroyed completely. And it has disguise self. Okay?
Okay, I got it down. I'm gonna grab the stuff and then fly over to the others with it.
Also, there is a note on her, by the way. A bloody note.
Ooh, let's read the note.
It simply reads, "My sister, I have made it to our secret hideout. Don't worry, the experiment is going great. Soon our plans will be fulfilled, and we can leave this place. Please don't play with your food too long." That's the end of the note.
So I'm gonna fly over and after read the note out loud and go, "Here's the stuff, guys. Do you mind if I take the necklace and try to use it?"
Go ahead. I don't see a reason why not.
We still have these 2 things too. The disguise self would be useful, but this ring of sending is kind of out of charges at the moment. We have to wait for tomorrow or something for it.
Yeah. Has 1 charge a day.
Alright.
I look at the group. So, out of all of us here, who is the most likely to be by themselves that might need help?
Who's most likely to be by themselves that might need help?
Yeah, like I say, they often go by themselves, or they might need to send a quick message for help.
If you have anyone who's the scout, might be the wizard because how tiny he is, but
There's also Zindella as well.
yeah, the Zendela is also the rogue, so
We'll
keep
think
in
on it
mind
later.
the charge was spent.
Oh, yeah, we know. She sent a message.
Okay.
I look at the ring. Is there a way to like check the backlogs or history of this? Not knowing what the hell it is. It's like, is there a way to check the history?
Nope.
Return? No.
No, there isn't.
They give him back the ring. Useless.
What about the hideout that she was talking about? That's what I'm more interested in.
Well, we can investigate the mansion. But we're going to investigate the next time. We're ending it here.
Can I? Are we? This is not. We're no longer at the church, right?
No, you're all at the mansion.
Were there any actual priests of the Sacred Flame at the church, or had it been taken over completely?
Oh, the church that you passed?
Yeah.
Yeah, there were priests there. There were more like
Alright, thank
you
God.
saw some caretakers. You know what I mean? Who
Right.
maintain the church. You don't know if there's priests inside, but you know there are
Take a
caretakers.
shot. Alright, thank you.
It was it looked a little run down. You know what I mean? You know what I
Right.
mean? But yeah.
Righty then.
Also, the Lord had 1,000 gold on him.
Oh wow.
But it's if you want to rob the Lord's corpse.
And no.
I say let's
Lord-
figure that out next time.
Yeah, next time
Yeah.
when our rogues here.
Next time when our rogues here. Salanda just runs in like, hey guys, why did you leave behind?
But let's be honest, everyone here, as soon as he hears there's money on the corpse, he'll just instantly not caring about anything else to try to take the money.
What do you guys think?
I think we need to get this paladin out of the room, and I will do a quote-unquote investigation throughout the room and here and there since I'm so small.
No, I mean like, what do you guys think of the session?
It
Oh,
was fun, interesting, some plot twists
Very-
here and there.
Very interesting.
I feel a little bloody.
You know what I was gonna do, Rowan?
What?
And I was still being the toad. I was gonna like fucking jump onto this lady, go in the back of her clothes, and just like fucking scare, like make her panic, like get this frog out of me, like off of me and such, like make her freak out.
Yeah, just jump on her and like, if you are small enough, maybe you go in between her braziers. But being you know, a green hag and all.
Yeah.
We didn't know that at the time, though.
Yeah,
And
right.
you still hit on her.
Also,
Oh my god! Afterwards, you would have felt so dirty.
yeah, like I need a long shower.
I need all of the showers.
Oh,
Okay.
Actually, quick question: did anyone expected for the table to be flipped on her, or at least keep the table pinned on her?
No, I did not expect that. That was a good strategy. I like my players thinking on their feet.
I
Really
thought,
Well,
nice.
technically, they weren't on their feet; they were sitting in chairs.
You know what I mean. They're being creative. That's a good thing. But now, I'm going to remind you all one more time. There is a wizard. He does have elixirs and stuff. Okay? He's wearing a blue cloak, a wizard hat, and he has red, like Irish red hair. Okay?
I know what this guy looks like. Trust me, I seen it before.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can't use that knowledge because it's out of character knowledge.
I know.
Fair, it's fair.
I'm just pointing this out to the party for next time. Now you know the consequences
I
of
thought this,
not preparing.
I thought this was gonna be smooth sailing. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, but she fucked you up.
I was expecting not being completely screwed over by the encounter.
Definitely wasn't expecting anti-magic field at this level.
Bravo, Rowan. I'll give you that.
It
That was
is.
pretty good.
It's a tough encounter. That's what it's meant to be.
Yeah. So I did not expect my persuasion to get to work. Like, hey, come here. I wanna tell you something very important. Like, I can't believe he managed to convince her. Like, all right, I'll come over and such. I thought that was not gonna work.
And he did it.
I'm still shocked about it, and I'm so happy with myself.
Okay. I'm going to end the session here, guys. On stream. Please make sure you guys like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.
Eh,
Ooh.